Alright guys, you're welcome to We Talk Football. And what do we do today? I decided to stand on my feet because the story I'm about to share with you guys today, it's that kind of story. I'm telling you, you don't want to sit on it. And what is happening? It's about Kylian Mbappe and Paris Saint-Germain. What is happening? What is really happening? Why is Kylian Mbappe all of a sudden the snake from the golden boy? What is really happening? Well, according to some internal reports, inside story we are receiving is that a couple of seasons ago, Real Madrid tried to get Kylian Mbappe. That was not the news. We know that. We knew that time. Even personal terms was rumored to have been agreed. But Real Madrid feel pained that PSG tried. They were the one that harassed the player, tied the player down with a bumper package. And they feel if it is about money, we are Real Madrid. We don't need money to get the player we want. And so decided to wait out the 2-year extra extension that Kylian Mbappe signed. And now they want the player free of charge. Paris Saint-Germain, of course, on the other hand, have gotten a very clear knowledge of this, and they said, you know what, Mbappe, we get you. You are not leaving the club next summer. You are leaving now. Next summer is not going to be possible because we want to cash in on you. You are our best player. You are the biggest asset in the club. Not like we let Messi go. Not like we're going to let some other players go. We will not let you go for free. It's going to be like case of Israelite and Moses. Let my people go. He said, no, you are not going for free. So the way it is right now, it is what it is between Kylian Mbappe and PSG. And of course, the Football Association, the Footballers Association of France, that's their captain. Mbappe is a France captain. They are saying if PSG play hardball with their captain, they are going to sue PSG. We don't know what the options are for PSG. We don't know what the options really are for them. But the way it is, PSG and Kylian Mbappe is a really show you have to grab your popcorn to watch. And a lot of teams are already linking up, since Paris Saint-Germain placed Kylian Mbappe on the transfer market. A lot of clubs are saying, you know what, we want to buy it. And you can see on the screen already. Would you like to see Mbappe in Liverpool shirt or Arsenal? Or would you like to see him in Al Nassr? Or will it be Bayern Munich? Or will it be Barcelona for you? Will it be Real Madrid, the dream club? Or will it be Manchester City? You don't forget Alan is there already. Or will it be Al Hilal, the ones that we're talking about very soon? Or will it be Chelsea FC? Oh my God, they can do that, right? Or where will you like to see Kylian Mbappe? And while we were saying that, we just received the news that Al Hilal submitted a 300, what do you call it again? 300 million euros. What is football turning into? Is this really a fair game? Arsenal want to buy a player. Liverpool wants to buy. Chelsea wants to buy. And somebody comes with 300 million. Where do we even start from? And 300 million is just opening bid. Al Hilal are making it hard right now. They've submitted a 300 million opening bid to Paris Saint-Germain. And they are yet to talk to the player. They are yet to hear anything from the club. But the deal has been submitted. And this is not going to be an easy one for too many competitors in the race to sign Kylian Mbappe. And that's away from Mbappe, a lot of story. You can check out the rest online. And I can tell you, of course, that Manchester United have released their away kit. And this one is like this, like that. A lot of people are enjoying really what Manchester United released as their away kit. And what is it about it is, I don't want to get into the story, but that is the kit right there. And the kit, of course, like Chelsea kit, is an inspiration from many years ago. A kit they've used in years and years past, and decided to bring it back again. But this is not going down. I don't know why people will always throw Man United, Arsenal, anytime they release their own kits. When Chelsea release kits, nobody is trolling them. But Man U, Arsenal, wait now, let this. Now, look at this. I don't know about the picture you are seeing here. I don't know anything about it. I don't even want to be dragged into the story, but it is what it is. When they are trolling on social media, you just can't help it. And away from there, let me tell you that Chelsea suddenly have turned their attention, of course, while they are still on Caicedo. Don't forget, Caicedo deal is still there. Chelsea seems to have been stuck right now with Brighton over in Albion. Don't forget, Brighton is not always an easy team to deal with. They always want big money. They signed a player £7 million a couple of seasons ago, and now they want £100 million for the player. Who does that? And Chelsea is like, come on, this is not fair. We are giving you £80 million plus add-ons. And Brighton is saying, we ain't going anywhere without £100 million. You know what it is. You know what time it is. And the way it is right now, Brighton Hove Albion are saying that is what we want. But from the rumors we are receiving that the player side are not really happy. Talking about the Caicedo camp, they are feeling, come on, 80 million pounds is fair enough for the game. Take this money and let me go have my thing. Don't forget, Caicedo has been sidelined both in training and of course in the preseason game that took place between Chelsea and Brighton, where Chelsea of course showed them that, you know what, we got what we have, but you got to let us get our player, which is Caicedo. So Chelsea, from there, they are now turning interest. They are still on Caicedo, but they are still of course doing other business, and that is Michael Olise. A release clause has been submitted, rumored right now, not official yet, to Crystal Palace, and Chelsea is awaiting of course what is going to be a response from Crystal Palace. Personal time seems not to be a problem from the player side, as the player believes in Chelsea project. And the way it is right now, Manchester City of course are bringing in themselves into the deal and see if they can bite. But the way it is, the player seems to be in Chelsea's favor. And before I call it a day on the show today, let me start by saying a very big thank you to everyone who's been part of the show. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll bring stories to you as they come up. But right now, so far so good. The main and the most important story is the Kylian Mbappe, Caicedo, and of course Chelsea, Manchester City trying to drag Olise, and some other interesting story. But as they come, I'll bring it to your way. Don't forget, just like, subscribe, and follow this page. I got you covered. We talk football. Till we see you again next time. Keep on loving football.